A Britny Fox tribute CD has just been released. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. It's released by Kick and Fight and it's called a tribute to Britny Fox. It features songs mostly off their self-titled debut, the Boys in Heat album, as well as the Bite Down Hard release. Nothing from Springhead Motor Shock at all, but you're gonna get songs from the first three Britny Fox records and something else a little bit of an extra after that. And it's a limited edition CD that only 100 copies were being made through DEKO Entertainment, but check their website out to order and all. Hope maybe they'll make more if there's a demand for it. And here it is, if you can see it. And here it is on the back. And I want to go over all the songs on there because you got 10 songs it comes with, and then another 4 bonus tracks, which it's not a bad deal at all. There's no complaints on that. A lot of different musicians performing on each of the songs, which is a good thing. I mean, some are on some of some are on you know some songs, some aren't on them, etc. But I will get to each one, and of course, "Lonely Too Long," which sounded very good. I might got no complaints with that. You got Steven Sylvain on vocals, Matt Washak on drums, and then on the guitars and backing vocals, Mr. Tommy Crash. Then they're doing "Long Way to Love" on the vocals was Bob Bulovic, Ira Fleischer on drums, Tommy Crash on the guitars, backing vocals, Roman doing additional vocals, and Matt Nardo on additional vocals. Then you had "Angel in My Heart," Steve Sylvain singing on this one, Tom Ricard on the drums. I think he's the drummer from Maine. I could be wrong, unless it's somebody else with the same name. Tommy Crash on the guitars and backing vocals. On the additional vocals, Mr. Matt Nardo. Six Guns Loaded, Tommy Paris from the Bytown album is on lead vocals here. Tommy Ricard on drums. Tommy Crash on guitars and backing vocals. Matt Nardo on the intro and lead guitar. The first 3 songs did have the Britny Fox feel to it. This one, Six Guns Loaded, sounds a little bit different. Same beat. I mean, the same style, but the beat seems like it's a little softer. You have to listen to it to understand it. Then we have "Over and Out," definitely a pop version of the song. Nick Malera on the vocals, acoustic guitars, as well as Tommy Crash on guitars and keys. And then he's also going to be singing on "Look My Way" and "Dream On," which I will get to on the release. And then we had that guy Roman on the vocals for "Girls School." It says Roman Da Gypsy on this one. Ira Fleischer on drums, guitars, and backing vocals. Tommy Crash does not mention who's playing bass for some odd reason, unless it's an unknown guy, unless Billy Childs is doing all the bass, which I'm assuming he is, but it doesn't say it on here. Then we have "Living on the Edge," which was a B side, I believe, somewhere. I don't think it's on. It's not on an album except one of the greatest hits releases. Davey Quinn on the vocals, Matt Washrak on drums. We had Tommy Crash on guitars and backing vocals. Then we go to "Closer to Your Love," which was interesting. "Living on This Edge" and "Girls School" did still have the Britny Fox feel. "Closer to Your Love" was in between Ronnie Rogers on the vocals, Billy Childs acoustic guitars, Tommy Ricard drums, Tommy Crash on the guitars, and Matt Nardo on lead guitar and backing vocals. I thought it had a little bit of a John Cougar feel in the middle. I know someone's going to get on me for saying that, but hey, Mr. Morrison has a right to his opinion. And then we had Stevie from the Boys in Heat album, which did sound familiar to the original version with Steven Sylvain on vocals, Matt Washnock on drums, Tommy Crash on guitars, and Matt Nardo on additional vocals. Then the ballad "Look My Way" from the Boys in Heat album, definitely a pop version of it, like I said, with Nick Malera on vocals, Billy Childs on the acoustic guitars, drums, Tom Ricard, Tommy Crash on guitars, and Matt Nardo did additional vocals. And that wraps up the main 10 tracks on the Kick and Fight tribute to Britny Fox release. Then we go to bonus tracks, and They have a song on here called Return to Your Heart, which is not on a Britny Fox album. Did some research, and it was written by Billy Childs, Tommy Crash, and Matt Nardo. So this song definitely came around when Billy Childs reformed Britny Fox with just him going around. But it's never been released till now, and it's called Return to Your Heart. It's got the House of Lords feel to it, if you know what I'm saying. No complaints on the song. Just got to give it a listen. If you like early House of Lords, you'll probably like the song "Return to Your Heart." Then came "Goodbye to Jean," which sounded like the original version that Slade originally recorded, which is nothing wrong with that at all. A great job was done by Dave Weekly on vocals. Sounded awesome. Billy Childs on the acoustic guitars, Ira Fletcher on drums, Tommy Crash on guitars, Mike Tracy on the bass, and additional vocals was Matt Nardo. And then Dream On from the Boys and Heat album, which the song should have been a hit if Dean Davidson did not leave the band. And I will stick by that because I've been saying that for the last 34 years. And on the vocals for this one, Nick Malara, Billy Childs, acoustic guitars, backing vocals, Tommy Crash on the guitars. And it's more on the pop acoustic side, like the other couple of ballads that are on this album that I've talked about previously. And then ending is a girls' school studio rehearsal, which features Tommy Paris on vocals, Billy Childs on bass and backing vocals, Tommy Crash on guitars and backing vocals, and Henry Now on drums and backing vocals. And I think Henry Now has been in the band Britny Fox on and off over the last 10 years or so when they do perform shows and all. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the show, Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there subscribed, we thank you all for your continued love and support. It's greatly appreciated. It's definitely a cool release. This Britny Fox tribute called Kick and Fight. No complaints with it at all. Some stuff is a little different, but it is pretty cool in the eyes of Mr. Morrison. So, friends, give it a listen. Kick and Fight, a tribute to Britny Fox. Your thoughts, friends? Shame, shame, shame.